Hey guys, um, do you feel like me? I'll try to make this quick as possible. What's frustrating is I've never liked to work a regular matrix job. Didn't know what those didn't call them that back in the day. But the old saying's true. If you love what you're doing, you never work a day in your life. That's what I've always believed. And it started out my sixth grade teacher, Miss Ingram, would have been a conspiracy theorist nowadays. 'Cause she told me, and I always had a feeling that like in the sixth grade something's off. Most of y'all did too. And she said, Mitchell, there's enough wealth and technology in the world for every man, woman, child to have a gold brick, but the families hold it back, the controllers of the world. And she's talking about the technology, and I always had a feel there's an illusion after watching Westworld and all those, all those other Hollywood movies. It's like, where do they get those ideas from? Didn't you? And here's the problem I had. I worked my ass off on the farm. A lot of y'all did and everything. And the biggest thing I regret in my life, I sold my farm a few years ago. Y'all know that, and I regret it. But I got rid of, when I got 21, started going with my wife, I got rid of all my cows, hogs, and everything else. And I should have kept them and just kept on farming, doing feedlots and stuff like that. But I got rid of them. But I worked hard and everything. Once I got into factory work, it just didn't feel right. Did it feel right with you? I've had people message me that's worked at a place 30 years, and since this is so close and the new technology is so close, they said they have a hard time working anymore. I always knew it was there. When I was in my 20s, I was like, yeah, they've got a way to cure all diseases. They've got new technology. There is off-world and everything. I said, I'll never see it in my lifetime. So I just accepted being in the Matrix. Now, don't you find it extremely hard to work knowing that that's being held back for whatever reason, enough not people wake up, this, that, whatever. It's hard to work now. Not only knowing the technology's out there, but knowing the reset and knowing now how the banks have took advantage of us, our birth certificate bonds and all that other stuff that we was born millionaires. Don't you find that really hard? And knowing if we had to work, they've got technology to make us young again and we could handle this labor. What I'm doing now, I'm struggling with, it would be a piece of cake, even 2 years ago, let alone 5, 6, 10, 15, 20. Comment below, is that the frustration you're feeling like me? It's hard to work now that you know everything that you felt is true. And it's just like the children in Israel, 40 years in the wilderness, but actually we're in the promised land. We're not outside it, we're in it, and people won't wake up. That's the way I feel. Comment below.